Colloquialism is the use of casual, everyday words or expressions that people normally use when talking. It makes writing or speech sounds natural, informal, and relatable, like it's a real conversation. Consonance is the repetition of the same consonant sound in words that are close together. It helps make sentences sound smoother and more rhythmic.
Euphemism. Euphemism refers to polite indirect expression which replace words and phrases considered harsh and impolite or which suggest something unpleasant. Euphemism is an idiomatic expression which loses its literal meanings and refers to something else in order to hide its unpleasantness. Hyperbole. Hyperbole, derived from a Greek word meaning overcasting, is a figure of speech which involves an exaggeration of ideas for the sake of emphasis. The opposite of understatement. Irony. Irony is a literary device refers to how a person, situation, statement, or circumstance is not as it would actually seem. Many times it is the exact opposite of what it appears to be. This discrepancy between expectation and reality occurs in three forms. Situational irony, where a situation features a discrepancy between what is expected and what is actualized. Dramatic irony, where a character is unaware of pivotal information already revealed to the audience. The discrepancy here lies in the two levels of awareness between the character and the audience. And lastly, verbal irony, where one states one thing while meaning another. The difference between verbal irony and sarcasm is exquisitely subtle and often contested. Verbal irony is often sarcastic.
Litotes. Litotes is a figure of speech that uses ironic understatement. It expresses an affirmative statement by negating its contrary. Litotes is a rhetorical device that employs an understatement by denying the opposite of the statement. This technique adds emphasis and can be used for various effects, such as irony, modesty, or humor. Metonymy. Metonymy is a figure of speech in which one word or phrases is substitute for another which is closely associated. It's a rhetorical strategy of describing something indirectly by referring to things around it. Metonymy is a figure of speech where a thing or concept is referred to by the name of something closely associated with it. This allows for a more nuanced expression by emphasizing particular aspects or association.
Onomatopoeia is when a word imitates a sound, like buzz, bang, or splash. It helps make writing more lively and realistic. Oxymoron is a figure of speech when two opposite words are placed together to create a new meaning, like sweet sorrow or bittersweet. Parallelism is when similar grammatical structures are used in a sentence or series or sentences to make ideas clearer, balanced, and more memorable. Paradox is a statement that seems contradictory at first but reveals a deeper truth or meaning when you think about it. Personification is a figure of speech where human qualities are given to objects, animals, or ideas, making descriptions more vivid and expressive. A pun is a play on words that uses similar sounds or double meanings to create humor or clever effect. Repetition is the deliberate reuse of words or phrases to emphasize an idea or make it more memorable. Rhetorical question is a question asked not to get an answer, but to make a point or make the audience think. Rhyme is the repetition of similar sounds at the ends of words, usually in poems or songs, to make them musical and memorable. Simile is a figure of speech that compares two different things using like or as to make the description more vivid.
Understatement meiosis. An understatement or meiosis is figure of speech in which a writer or a speaker deliberately makes a situation seem less important or serious than it is. Feature of meiosis. It is intentional understatement. It is used to belittle a person or an event. It is opposite to hyperbole or exaggeration. It is of It often makes use to litotes or synonym to give ironic effect.